Hi Aries, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of October 29th through November 4th, 2018. So Aries, Venus is moving back into Libra on Wednesday. So between now and the end of the year, it really is all about cleaning up our energy around relationships, not just romantically, but all relationships. So be prepared, Aries. We are all facing that. So let's see what is coming out as your overall energy for this week in regards to love and romance, Aries. All right, you know what to do. You have the answers. Don't be influenced by conflicting advice from multiple sources. Don't rely on others to resolve your problems. If your answers do not appear overnight, don't be concerned. You will conquer those obstacles. It takes time. Okay, so Aries, listen. Those of you who are just having like a lot of questions in regards to love and romance, a specific person, just anything to do with your relationship, this to me is like, don't watch multiple tarot readings this week, okay? You need to ask the universe which one is most applying to my situation. And deeper than that, this might be a week, Aries, where the universe is calling upon you to actually go within and go with your intuition and your heart, not based upon any tarot reading, not based upon advice from any other person in your life, but truly 100% what is in your soul, Aries. So let's pull some more cards to keep adding to this. And typically I use this side as your feelings and this side as the person you are involved with, but because this is general, you can apply it to either side. So go with which side for you feel is resonating most with how you are feeling. Also, those of you who are completely single, this could be a snapshot of what's going on in that person's life right now and what they're working through. So just keep that in mind. All right, Aries, let's take a look. On this side over here, we have attraction. And over here on this side, we have finance and careers. So right away, Aries, there could be a little romance brewing at work. Others of you in committed relationships, your money or a job might be the predominant focus this week. You know, it could be you need more money, or somebody's thinking about taking a job. You know, it's just different for all of you. But whatever you guys decide, if it's like relocating for a job, taking a certain job, you guys really need to go with your heart, because I feel like whatever's coming in this week for you, Aries, where it might be a big change in your life, potentially for the positive, but you know, it's the unknown, it's the unseen, so you feel a bit fearful. I feel you've attracted this to yourself. This is a wonderful opportunity for you guys. So those of you, and look at that on the bottom of the deck, unsure. Those of you that have a decision to make this week, especially when it comes to like big change in career, making a big purchase, anything to do with your finances, go with your heart, go with your intuition, opposed to what anybody else is telling you guys to do, all right? Again, others of you, I see a little attraction going on at work. Actually, Aries, somebody could have a crush on you, and if you've been having a feeling somebody has a crush on you, with you know what to do, you know the answer, Aries. Yes, yes, they do. If you're looking for some confirmation that somebody else is feeling you too, this would be it, Aries. You have the answers this week, okay? So let's keep pulling cards and see what comes out for the emotions specifically. All right, over here we have overwhelmed. And on this side we have angry. Oh, Aries. So there's definitely potential for some disagreement this week between you and your partner, or you know, whoever you're dating, whoever you're seeing. One person over here seems to have a lot going on, might be feeling a bit overwhelmed with everything that is required of them this week. And over here, we have somebody who may be feeling a bit frustrated, like different burdens are falling upon them and they're not very happy about it. Could even be that they're being a little selfish and not considering what this side is going through. All right, so let's keep pulling some cards, Aries, to add to this. But definitely looks like a busy week. And those of you who have this big change, it's not like, I feel like you guys are both on board for it, but somebody is not happy. Like there's something like maybe one of you really likes the job where you're at, so you're kind of bummed out. Oh my God, I'm really not happy that I'm gonna have to quit this job, or I'm unhappy I'm gonna have to move from my family or my neighborhood. You know, whatever this big change is for some of you, not everybody's experiencing this change, okay? But for those of you who are, you both are overwhelmed by it this week, okay? You're both experiencing it in different ways. And I just get, you might not be seeing eye to eye with each other because of the different emotions you each are going through. But Aries, you have the answers. You, in your soul, in your heart, you know what's right for you. You know what's right for your relationship. And, you know, if somebody approaches you at work this week and, you know, kind of puts themselves out there, I'm not so sure that you are going to take them up on that offer, or you have the time or energy this week to take them up on that offer. It looks like you're definitely interested, but I'm not sure that you have the space this week, which may make them feel a little frustrated or angry. This could be also where you've been trying to connect with somebody, you know, to go on a date or meet up, and it's just like every single time something is getting in the way, something is getting in the way. And again, this week, it's like that same energy. And, you know, one person has just got way too much going on and can't really make the time for it. And it really makes the other person not so happy. But Aries, listen, if you're the one where you have to keep breaking plans with somebody, you've got to go back to your intuition, and perhaps it's not meant to be. Keep that in mind, all right? Or if somebody keeps breaking plans with you, you might, if they break them this week, you might just be like, I don't think that we are meant to be. So let's see what comes out, Aries. All right, that one flipped around. So we've got Seven of Cups. Again, here's really kind of scattered energy pulled in many different directions. This could be fantasy. This could be feeling really unsure. What do I do? What are all the loose ends? Or, you know, dreaming really big about an opportunity that's showing up for those of you that are in a committed relationship. So Seven of Cups, first card out. Water energy, so definitely emotions involved. Oh yeah, look at that. We have the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Moon card, and the Justice. So Aries, as energies of other people, we could have a Pisces or Cancer, or potentially a Libra. But just because Venus is retrograding back into Libra, I feel that this is all about cleaning up relationship energy for you guys this week. And some of you are facing a decision, a change, something that is honestly, I feel, for the better. But there's some adjustments, changes, sacrifices that must be made for whatever this is. And, you know, one of you is feeling very overwhelmed. The other person's feeling a little angry and frustrated. But Aries, I promise you, it's like for the best. Like making this change is for the best, whatever that means for you personally. And you'll be happy you did. And inside, Aries, you already know this. Like, It could be scary, it could be unknown, you could be fearful, you could be unsure, but there's some part of you deep within that's like, no, I know this is the path, even if it looks crazy, even if what we must sacrifice is, you know, bringing us some sadness and some pain. Also, Aries, those of you who are single and dating around, you could have a lot of offers this week, really. And also, you know, with the Three of Swords and the Moon card showing up here, there's an element of sadness and depression with those energies. But next to Justice, Aries, either somebody who, like, screwed things up or is really missing you, like, you're feeling that energy this week, and they may actually try to come back into your life and talk to you and whatever, okay? And that might be why we're really overwhelmed and we're also angry, like, how dare you just show back up like this? Others of you, it could be the opposite, where you've come into some sort of realization about your behavior or something you said or did, and now you know what to do, like, you know what's right for you, and you want to make amends, because with Justice ending your reading, Aries, the karma is balanced here by the end of the week. So where we're off, it's going to be rectified, and there's victory in midweek with the Six of Wands. So Aries, really trust your intuition in all matters to do with love and romance, whether you're single, partnered up, you know, some Aries, I feel you and somebody are definitely separated and estranged from each other. And what I see here is, you know, on this side, very splintered energy, very out of balance. And over here, we're really angry, we're really mad, we're really frustrated. So it's represented here in the cards, the sadness and the anger and the frustration, not sure what to do. But Aries, by the end of the week, it's like there's some clarity that comes to you, and it's really all about listening to your intuition, no matter what your friends say, no matter what your logic tells you. It's almost like the path, it just doesn't even seem like that's the path you should go down, but you feel it in your bones, like this is the way. Trust yourself, Aries. I promise you, that is your way. Like, you know the way. The answers exist within you this week. So let's pull you guys an outcome card. All right. So we actually had a few fly out here. So we have the Wombat Spirit, be at home. The Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. And the Seashore Spirit, watch and wait. Wow. Aries, yes, listen. Whatever we're facing this week romantically, you know what to do because of the past, your past experiences with other people, your past experiences with this particular person. It's, you know what to do because of the past, and it has, you know, something to do with your roots, with your home, you know, what you associate as family. So Aries, you know what to do this week, and stay present in your body. Don't let fear or the unknown make you nervous or overwhelm you. Trust that pull, that internal pull you feel this week. With watch and wait, it's like, don't act if somebody's pressuring you to make a decision. You don't make your decision until you feel good and ready. It's like you take all the time you need in the world, but with the learn from the past, Aries, if there's anybody reconnecting with you this week from the past, you must be quite aware of what transpired before, why things didn't work out, and what went wrong. and how you can go about that differently this time, or maybe there can't be a this time, because with Justice here, there's a finality. The karma is balanced. So it's either we're finally seeing eye to eye and we're reconciling, or we're finally coming to the understanding that this is never going to work. You know, if the big change that some of you have to go through and experience, this is actually a very positive thing, and you've built, it's like from building on everything you've been doing in the past, going way back in the past, okay? There's a big time momentum of energy flowing through, which is pushing you towards a destiny, towards a balancing of karma, towards a payoff for things that you've been working on and working towards, okay? Watch and wait. So those of you who are completely single, and this is just a snapshot of what this soulmate of yours is going through right now, I would say they're really working through emotions of sadness and trying to figure themselves out. What do I want out of life? You know, not just romantically, but there's something going on with their job. Maybe they're wanting to expand their education, or they're trying to really just focus on advancing themselves professionally. They're trying to maybe pay off debt or really get their pinnacles in balance and in order. All right, so for those of you who have yet to meet this soulmate, you know, you both are kind of in this place of learning from your past right now, and you watch and wait. You guys are going to align with each other at the perfect time, okay? So Aries, those are your messages for this week. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.